My name is Lena, and for a long time, I never told the real story of what happened between me and that famous YouTuber I used to date. I'm not saying his name, he doesn't deserve the attention, and honestly, I don't want anyone hunting him down or starting drama. This is just my side of the story of what really happened and why I walked away. We met in the most random way. My friend dragged me to one of his meet and greets because she was obsessed with him. I wasn't even planning to talk to him. I was just standing off to the side, scrolling my phone, and that's exactly why he noticed me. He smiled, leaned over, and said, "Wow, someone here who actually looks chill." I laughed and he asked for my Instagram. By that night, he was already messaging me. At first, it felt unreal. A famous creator, someone everyone else screamed for, was suddenly telling me I was special. I felt chosen, like I had pulled into a world no one else got to see. And at the beginning, it was good. He'd send cute messages like "miss you already" or "you get me more than anyone." But things changed fast, like scary fast. Little comments started slipping out. If I didn't reply right away, "seriously, you're leaving me on scene," or "don't be a smart Lena." He never shouted, but his words like a slap, sharp, quick, designed to make me feel small. Then he learned I had money saved up. Not a huge amount, but enough from birthdays, working, saving, and suddenly he got real clingy about it. He'd say things like, "Damn, you're loaded, huh? You should help me upgrade my setup. I mean, unless you're being selfish." He said it in a half-joking way, but the pressure was every week it was something new he needed. A mic, a ring light, thumbnail edits, a monitor, just 20, just 40. "Can you send it real quick?" And every time I hesitated, he'd roll his eyes and go, "Stop being difficult, Lena. It's not that deep." Or, "Don't be annoying." The worst part, he only acted nice when he wanted something. The sweet text stopped unless he needed money, attention, or someone to hype him up. But what hurt the most was how fake he became. Online, he looked perfect. Funny, supportive, the super sweet, good guy, creator everyone adored. But in private, he'd say stuff like, "God, you're being dramatic. Can you calm down? Don't act stupid." Not screaming, just cold, dismissive, like I was an inconvenience. He never hit me. He never did anything extreme, but the way he talked to me, it chipped away at me piece by piece. It made me feel like I was always messing up, like I was always the problem. The final straw came one night when he asked me to let him borrow my debit card because he needed something for a big live stream. When I told him no, he snapped. He didn't yell, but the way he looked at me like I was useless, I'll never forget it. He muttered, "Wow, unreal. You're seriously being a pain." And then, "Whatever, don't bother talking to me right now." Something in me cracked. I remember sitting there thinking, this is not love. This is not what I deserve. So I ended it. He pretended not to care, blocked me, unblocked me, posted vague quotes like, "Some people switch up. Stay focused, kings." And all his fans commented things like, "Yes, king, he deserves better. No more toxic girls." Meanwhile, I was the only one who had been drained dry emotionally and financially. It took months to feel okay again. Months to go a day without hearing his voice in my head. Months to stop feeling guilty for things that were never my fault. But now, I'm better, stronger, wiser. I learned that someone can be adored online and rotten in private. I learned that love shouldn't make you scared to speak, and I learned that if someone tries to make you feel small so they can feel big, that's not love, that's control. My name is Lena, and yeah, I dated a famous YouTuber. But the best part of the story is that I walked away. So I was scrolling on TikTok as I do, and I came across this Not Enough Nelson's video, and I noticed the search bar on this video really caught my attention. Not Enough Nelson's dead sister. So this story kind of gets confusing along the way. Not Enough Nelson's do in fact have a sister that unfortunately did pass away, but this story is also the same story about Paisley Nelson's twin. I actually made a video about this a few years ago. Here's a quick recap.
Did you guys know that Paisley Nelson had a twin sister?
We went into the ultrasound and apparent that one of the little bodies their heart has stopped beating.
Did Paisley Nelson have a twin sister? Birth story. Paisley was originally a twin, but the other baby was miscarried. This makes Paisley a sunrise baby. It is believed by her family that her younger sister Presley is the reincarnated twin. If anyone's confused, Paisley had a twin that her mom miscarried, and Presley looks a lot like Paisley, so it's kind of like a reincarnation. Did you guys know that Paisley was a twin, or were you as confused as I was? Because when I saw this TikTok, I was so lost. But now it makes so much sense.
And I've always wanted to have a twin, so we're gonna make one of my friends my twin.
I'm literally your twin. What are you talking about?
I have seen some comments saying that Presley and Paisley are actually twins, and just to clear it up, no, they are not twins. I think Presley was born like 2 years later, but they do call Presley the reincarnated twin.
Did you guys know that Malachi Barton placed in Google's top 10 trending actors in 2025? Malachi Barton actually placed number 2. So fans are confused and have noticed that Zuza has been posting drafts on her TikTok account, but it's not actually Zuza, it's her mother Dagmara who is posting these drafts. And some people are really uncomfortable about this. One commenter wrote, "Love that Zuza's mom is posting her drafts, but what if Zuza didn't want them to get posted?" Yeah, posting her drafts that she probably didn't post for a reason. Y'all saying she shouldn't be posting her drafts. She wouldn't want her drafts posted. Y'all, this is Zuza's mom. This is her daughter. Y'all didn't know Zuza personally, and y'all don't know what Zuza would have wanted or not. What do y'all think about this? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Speaking of Zuza and Samara, as you guys may know, Samara dyed her hair pink for Zuza. Well, Samara just made an announcement she's going back blonde. This is coming back, blonde Samara soon. I miss it, but anyways, enjoy this. I'm bringing it back. This is the Samara I followed. Yes, it is, and thank you for staying with me this whole time. I mean it, but I'm bringing it back. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you prefer pink Samara or blonde Samara. Someone on TikTok pointed out something on Nine of Nelson's recent thumbnail on their video. Take a closer look at Elsie's wish list. Now tell me why Malachi Barton is on Elsie's Christmas list. Guys, I'm okay with Paisley having a little crush on him, but Elsie is crossing the line. They need to leave him the hell alone. I mean, I love them, but the obsession over Malachi is kind of weird though, no hate. I'm just confused. I thought Paisley had a crush on him, but apparently Elsie does as well. So Biggy Norris from the Norris Nets posted this TikTok and people had noticed this bruise on his cheek. Not gonna lie, the bruise looks pretty big and it looks like he hurt himself pretty badly. Obviously, this led to speculations and rumors that he was in a fight, or maybe he was play fighting his younger siblings.
Keep watching to find out how you can win a $15 Sephora gift card. Hey besties, so I am doing monthly giveaways until the end of the year. And this month I am giving away a $15 Sephora gift card. Here's how to enter. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, my sister's channel, and my 2 backup channels. After that, head on over to my sister's channel and leave a kind comment on one of her recent videos. Every now and then I choose 2 winners. So you could be one of them. I announce the winners at the end of the month. So make sure you have post notifications turned on all channels so you won't miss it. Good luck!
Have you ever wanted to be an NNT video? Well, here is your chance, bestie. All you have to do, follow NNT on TikTok and tag her in any tea you find. Don't have TikTok? Don't worry. You can also comment tea video ideas on her YouTube channel. Here's an example. I will give you a shout out in exchange for some juicy hot tea. Don't forget about NNT's monthly giveaways. Subscribe to her channel to be entered in monthly giveaways. You can win Roblox or NN fashion gift cards. How cool is that?